Hi, it's Bob Tullio from Automatic Merchandiser and Vending Market Watch at the 2023 NAMA show in Atlanta. And I'm here with Nick from Azkoyen. And Nick, it says here, simply exquisite. Tell us what's going on at your booth here at the NAMA show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the time. Thanks for coming to the stand today here. So Azkoyen, who are we? We are a proprietary manufacturer of OCS espresso equipment. So specializing in tabletop espresso quality drinks in a semi-automatic environment. So here for the NAMA show, we're displaying our complete range of equipment. So starting with an S1, X1, X1 Mia, fresh milk, new for the trade show here today. It's going to be into the market by hopefully the end of this year to early next year. Then into our S5 and our all singing, all dancing Vitro X5 espresso, which is new again to show here at the show. Espresso and fresh brew coffee. So for us, the beauty is then we can touch both sides of the market, offering high quality in-cup espresso based drinks and then fresh brew solutions for that other side of the market.
Nick, what are some of the key features of the Azkoyen equipment?
So some of the best things about what we do as Azkoyen is our proprietary grinder. So we use a flat burr blade grinding system that comes from our heritage of a traditional machine manufacturer. So we used to have a division that made the traditional two groups with standalone piston grinders. So that grinder is now integrated into all of the machines that we produce here as Azkoyen. So it gives you the perfect quality and the perfect grind. So you're not overburning the burrs and rubbing those beans. It gives you the best quality of espresso. So that's one of our main key features. The second is everything is pushed under 9 bar pressure. So it is making traditional espresso quality drinks. So it is making that newer millennial market demand of espresso based beverages.
Tell us about that milk feature that you mentioned.
Yeah, of course. So the milk feature in the new X1 Mia is a proprietary system to Azkoyen. So it's our own developed thermoblock. The beauty of that is it's allowing us to offer both hot and cold milk solutions. So we can be making hot cappuccinos, hot lattes, and then at a touch of a button, we can then flip the system into a cold drink. So you can offer cold cappuccinos, cold lattes, or even something as simple as a cold cup of milk, adding a syrup base to it to make a cappuccino or to make a frappe style system.
So you're really in a position to meet that demand for cold drinks that keeps growing out there.
Exactly. Year over year, we've seen a big transition from hot drinks pushing towards the cold drinks, especially with the youth market moving into the work environment. They're going to demand the cold drinks. So our system now will allow you to offer both the hot drinks and the cold drinks to satisfy all portions of the market.
You know, one of the things that I'm taking out of this is you mentioned how this is true espresso.
Correct.
It sounds to me like not all bean to cups are created equal. Is that accurate?
I would say that's a very fair statement. We are everything, and we're unapologetic about the majority of our machines making true, authentic espresso-based drinks.
Sure.
Everything is using 9 bars worth of pressure, so it is using authentic espresso technology, fresh ground beans with a burr system into a closed, pressure-based brewer rather than a paper system to give you true, authentic espresso-based drinks.
Tell us how Azkoyen delivers a competitive advantage for operators.
So there's a couple of key points for that competitive advantage that we can offer as an espresso manufacturer. So the facility inside our machine gives you a very common user interface. So again, if you're going from the smallest office environment, C-stores, larger offices, we have a system that will manage every application. The other beauty is our systems have a very, very low owner-operator capital investment. There's a huge, about 85% commonality of spare parts between the S1, the X1, the S5, and the X5. So again, understanding from an engineering perspective is massive. You understand the machines time and time again because it's the same way of working on it every single time. But then when it comes to the owner, cutting the checks for the spare parts, it's very low because you're using one component across the whole range of machines.
Sounds great for an operator.
It does sound very good.
How do operators learn more about Azkoyen?
So the best way is to come to our website, so it's azkoyenvendingusa.com.
Fantastic. Thanks, Nick. Really
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.